Okay, this is out of the Huffington Post. Harvard study confirms fluoride reduces children's IQ. And they go on to say that Harvard University analysis funded by the National Institutes of Health has concluded that children who live in areas with highly fluoridated water have significantly lower IQ scores than those who live in low fluoride areas. And it's a 32-page report that can be downloaded. I'm going to put a link down below so you can look at this. This is amazing. Now, this is nothing new. Studies have repeatedly linked fluoride to reduced IQ and brain damage. And it goes on to say there are so many scientific studies showing the direct toxic effects of fluoride on your body that it's truly remarkable that it's not considered a scientific consensus by now. Despite the evidence against it, fluoride is still added to 70% of the U.S. public drinking water. Okay, I'm starting to get mad here. This is crazy. It amazes me that the medical and dental communities are so stubbornly resistant to connect the dots when it comes to the skyrocketing increase of cognitive decline in adults and behavioral issues in children, including ADD, ADHD, depression, and learning disabilities of all kinds. In fact, there have been more than 23 human studies and 100 animal studies linking fluoride to brain damage. Fluoride can also increase manganese absorption, compounding the problem, since manganese in the drinking water has also been linked to lower IQ in children as well. Wow, this article is going far here. Fluoride is the only drug that is forced as mass medication of the population with no control of dosing. It's an interesting statement there. The two most common types of fluoride in the drinking water are sodium silifluoride and hydrofluorosilicic acid, which are waste products from the wet scrubbing systems of the fertilizer industry and are classified as hazardous wastes. And they're putting this in our drinking water? Are you kidding me? This little graphic shows 23 human studies, 100 animal studies link fluoride to brain damage. 50% of the ingested fluoride is deposited in the bones of children, while only 10% is stored in adults. So it's really going after the kids. 41% of American children have dental fluorosis caused by excessive fluoride, according to evidence from the CDC. Okay, and the report goes on to say harmful effects have been known for half a century. In 1943, the Journal of the American Medical Association said that fluorides are general protoplasmic poisons that change the permeability of the cell membrane. Drinking water containing as little as 1.2 parts per million fluoride will cause developmental disturbances. Yikes. And it appears that long-lost research linking fluoride to cancer has resurfaced in a Dutch film clip featuring Dr. Dean Burke, who in 1937 co-founded the U.S. National Cancer Institute and headed its cytochemistry department for more than 30 years. In a tape interview, he equates water fluoridation to public murder, referring to a study that had been done on the 10 largest U.S. cities with fluoridation compared to the 10 largest without it. The study demonstrated that deaths from cancer abruptly rose in as little as a year or two after fluoridation began. This and other studies linking fluoride to cancer were government ordered, but were quickly buried once fluoride was found to be linked to dramatic increases in cancer. This is an amazing article by Dr. Joseph Mercola on the Huffington Post. I'm going to put this link down below as well. So the next time you have a glass of tap water, I'd think twice, and I would think twice about even boiling anything in tap water. I'd stay away from it. I go down to the market, and for 25 cents, there's these glacier machines out front of all the markets here in Southern California, and I get a gallon of reverse osmosis water. Actually has 5 filters in it, so I just carry my water. That's fine, no big deal. So there's no excuse to drink tap water, and I wouldn't do it. So thanks for listening.